what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Faye again. So like I told you guys, I'm going to be doing some tag videos while my internet is down, just so I can stay active on the channel and let my new subscribers, know a little bit about me. So this is a natural hair tag, and I'll be posting another tag tomorrow that I'm working on, okay? So this is a natural hair tag, and anyone is welcome to do this. I'm just trying to, let you guys know a little bit more about me, especially those who are just joining me. So welcome to you all again. Okay, so this is a natural hair tag. First question: where are you from, and how's the natural hair scene there? I currently live in South Florida. I'm from New York, Brooklyn originally. I live in South Florida, and the natural hair scene is so-so. It's about, I do see a lot of naturals, but I don't really know how it is 100%. Recently I became a member of a meetup group that is, all natural haired people are in it. So that is very, very fun. I urge anyone who has a meetup group in their area to get involved, and you learn so much information. Like, I leave there feeling like, encouraged when, because, it's people who all kind of, who have had the same similar experiences to you, and you can learn from what they're doing and all that. So it's a little bit more intimate than YouTube is, you know what I'm saying? So if you have a question, you can ask right then and there, like, what did you use to get your hair do that, like that? So that's perfect. So the natural hair scene is okay. It seems like it is, now that I'm more out in the open, I think it's getting a lot better. Okay, so definitely South Florida it's growing around here. Number two, why did you go natural? I didn't really have a particular reason for going natural. As you see my hair texture, what it is, I kind of was always a curly girl trying to be straight. Even when I had my hair permed, I can post a couple pictures in the end. I loved my permed hair. I had no problems with my permed hair. Unfortunately, I can't say that it was breaking and all that stuff. I didn't, you know what I mean? It's just that I was going through a phase, and, I hadn't permed it in a while, and I'm like, you know what? Ugh, screw that. And my thing is, when it's hot, I sweat, and this is what happened. So what was going on was that I was tired of sweating out my perms. So more and more every summer I was just braiding. So I think I came off the summer braiding, and I was just like, you know what? And I don't gonna lie, I discovered Muffin is my lover, and I was like, I ain't gotta braid my hair. I don't have to, perm my hair. I could just wear some wigs. I'm in there like swimwear. So, that's really why I went natural. It just was something that I was like, let me try it, let me do it, and that's it. So, it's not, I don't really have a horror story, and, thankfully, but, that's really why. I love it, I won't go back, but I really didn't have a reason to stop being permed. You know what I mean? So I did love my permed hair. Don't shoot me. I'm just doing a video, okay? Number three, how long did you transition? Now, I happen to not like short hair on myself, believe it or not. So I transitioned for about 16 months, maybe a little bit longer, but as far as I can remember, May of '08 is when I stopped transitioning. 18 months. May of '08, I stopped. It was my last perm, and I didn't big chop until September 30th, 2009. So next month will be my 1-year anniversary. How long have you been natural? I just told you. So maybe 2.5 years. Well, if you're counting the time when I transitioned, the transitioning time in that, 2.5 years. If you're not, almost a year. Okay. What's your hair texture? I have no clue. I've asked this question thousands of times. Right now it's a little bit dry, so you really can't see much. Or maybe you can. But I have all types of stuff in here. I have a lot of frizz, so I think the frizz sometimes masks the hair color, the hair texture. But let me show you guys a curl in the back. This is one of the curls. It's springy. Well, this is maybe like 2. But this is my hair texture. The ends kind of curl into themselves, and then, there's parts where it doesn't curl all the way. It's more of an S-type. My hair is dry. I'm about to wash it and do a mini twist, so, that's pretty much it. The front comes in really, really wavy like this. I don't know. I will say this: the back and the middle and the sides are a lot coilier, and in the front, it's just a wave, like a straight wave. So whatever that is. But you guys have seen my videos. Maybe you guys will tell me what my hair pattern is what it is, because I really don't know. And honestly, once you get comfortable with your hair, I mean, does it really matter? You know what I mean? So that's that. How did your family and friends react to your BC? My mother was like, it's about time. Like, what's the problem? My sister, my friends were okay with it. No one said anything. My sisters were fine with it, except one. She's like, why would you do that? Why would you cut off all your hair? She was a little bit more dramatic, but now she's like, oh, I like it. It's all funky and nice. So she's into it now. You know, my biggest problem, not really a problem because I don't really care, but, you know, lately on Facebook, I've been getting comments on my videos like, oh, I like your hair much better this way, on my straight hair videos. I like my hair, straight hair pictures. They're like, I like your hair better this way. You should go back to this look. And I don't like that. So I'm going to start taking my straight hair pictures off, because all my straight hair pictures are from 2.5 years ago. And this is me. I've been like this for the past year, so people should be used to it by now. You know what I mean? Like, telling me to go back to something that was 2 years ago. I mean, that's like telling a skinny person to, oh, I liked you better fat. I mean, what sense does that make? But anyway. And the last question, what's your favorite product? I would have to say, I have 3. I picked out 3. Vatika oil. This oil right here is enriched coconut oil, and it has henna, alma, and lemon in it. I love this oil. My hair loves this oil. It's rock solid now. You usually have to put it in warm water. It's or put it somewhere where the AC is not blowing down on it. I keep it on the counter, so my vent is always blowing on it. But my hair loves this. Now, it doesn't, for my hair texture, I can't use it alone, because if I do use it alone, I start off with a braid out, and the first 3 days my braid out is perfect. It looks great. By day 4 and 5, my roots are bone straight. And that is just my hair texture. Everybody else won't have it, but it just keeps my hair very well oiled. I really, really like it. So I do it when I'm, to eliminate frizz on my braid outs and stuff. Love it. Okay. The second one, which I still love, and I haven't tried anything else, is my Cantu Shea Butter. I don't put it on my new growth. I usually leave it directly on the ends, because I know that there was some controversy about you putting it on new growth. I never put it on my new growth anyway. I always grease my scalp with coconut oil. That's because I tend to have dry scalp, so I do have to grease my scalp, and I always do. That's that's the step that a lot of people miss out on, and I always do that. I said 3, right? That's it. So if you haven't done this video yet and you're natural, go ahead and do it. I'll post the questions below, so you can just copy and paste it. Yeah, that's it. So those of you who are with me for natural hair, nice to meet you. And that was a little bit of my natural hair history. So, alright guys, good night.